there is nothing like pseudo-feminism exists. I was having some discussion with one of my male friend, to which he said that there is less of the feminism existing and more of the pseudo-feminism existing nowadays. To which I was like, okay, now since it triggers me, we need to have more detailed discussion. So can you please give me some examples? Why do you believe it? So I was like, okay, when you go through the data of the false cases being filed by the women with respect to the harassment or any such violence, in 80% of such cases, the alleged accused are being acquitted. क्योंकि उन्हें रिहाई दे दी जाती है तो वो सारे फॉल्स क्लेम होते हैं. I said, okay. And then tell me what is the meaning of feminism. So he said, asking for equality, bringing equality. I said, perfect. And what is the meaning of pseudo-feminism? So he said, when it runs over your head that the madness of getting equality. I said, all right, perfect. Now let's get to the answer. So if feminism means asking for equality with respect to everything, we are still in the journey, we are still fighting, we are still struggling to get feminism. How can it be pseudo-feminism? Pseudo-feminism tab hoga when we have actually overshot the concept of feminism. We are still in the fight of equality. Doesn't matter however the family, whatever the society is, we're still actually fighting for some education. Somewhere some women are actually fighting to get the education. Somewhere they're fighting to get the job. Somewhere they're fighting to get the equal pay. Somewhere they're fighting to just survival. Somewhere they're fighting for the dignity, for the respect, for their life. Just go through the news. You don't need to do much. You just go through the news of every day and you'll get to know how still the women are being treated. Doesn't matter what family, what society, how much literate, how much educated, how much renowned, how much wealthy are they. They're still suffering a lot with this inequality, with this discrimination. And hence feminism is required to get the opportunity to be treated equal and not be discarded just on the ground of a gender. So पहले feminism तो attain कर लिया, फिर pseudo feminism का concept आएगा. And now coming on to your example, that example is actually the misuse of law which we have with respect to every law. Talk about the tax law, talk about the civil law, criminal law, property law, sexual harassment law, or any other laws which are being misused by the people. Like any other laws being misused, this particular sexual harassment at workplace or domestic violence act or even dowry prohibition act are being misused in the same way. So of course I cannot discard this fact. This needs to be taken care of. There needs to have some or the other safeguard or measures to actually look over this. That is a separate debate, but it does not mean that since the laws are being misused, these are the result of pseudo-feminism and hence the feminism is less existing and the pseudo-feminism is more existing. No dear. Still, if you go through the ratio, most of the women will be found as the sufferer, who are the victims, and not the one who are actually misusing the law. And please separate these two species, one who is misusing the law and one who is the victim. इन दोनों में कोई relation नहीं है. These two are the separate two factors of the society. एक जो misuse कर रहे हैं, आपको उनके against facts और evidence मिल रहे हैं और आपको पता चल रहा है that most of the cases में women are actually misusing the laws. Do something. Do something to them, but don't tell me that we don't need feminism and there is nothing as such feminism existing. People are actually misusing the concept of feminism by giving rise to pseudo-feminism. Get your basic clear, dear, please.